Okay.
So I mean I have my full movement speed, right?
Yep.
So I can get about 1, 2, 3, 4. There's 5 spots. I mean that's a little bit generous. I don't know.
Let's see. Your movement speed's 25, and I think if you're running, you get to double that, right? So you've got 50 feet if you're hauling ass. Because you
I don't
get
know. I
double
was
your
right.
move speed if you are just running. So let's, you know what? Because this is not officially, I haven't put you all into initiative order yet because it's still like, it still hasn't, they haven't decided to get into fighting you. You could get, let's say a good, yeah, I'll say you could get a good like 35 feet for running just to kind of make it, you know. So
Just
you
kind
can
of
make
catch
it to
up with
where,
everyone else a little bit.
yeah, you can make it where Sildar is. And,
Okay. And
gosh.
I'm gonna catch up with Sildar and be like, I don't think they spotted me.
Okay, hold on a second. Okay, yeah, Sildar doesn't know what to do. He looks around and he is also kind of looking freaked out, and he pulls out his sword and kind of gets into position, and says, "Rogue, if you're gonna get in there, get in quick. We're out in the open here. We're exposed. We've got all these shots. Let's get this door open."
All right.
As he points over to this door.
Yep.
So I'm going to give you guys a turn to do something, and then something's going to happen. But, yeah, go for it.
All right. Can I move to the door?
Yep. All right. As you approach the door, you realize it's a large iron door, and you could see now why this area wasn't guarded. This thing has been quite locked.
I called it.
Hella locked. All right. How do I in
Yeah.
5e do a lockpick?
It's a dexterity check in 5e.
It's a dex check. Okay.
Yep.
All right. Excuse me.
Nice.
All right. Ooh.
Yeah, the at first you're struggling a little bit because you could tell that this lock has not been worked in quite a long time. But then you use that to your advantage, and you just basically crumble the tumbler into dust, and the lock is now freely activated.
Oh,
and
yeah.
you are in,
Do a little dance.
and the door opens.
Backflip.
Backflip time.
Cool.
As the creaking
Can I peek
ass door opens. Oh wait, hold on, I can.
Creaking ass door.
Ass creek. Up ass creek without a paddle.
And
Paddle down
You
there.
see a pretty rubbly hallway on the other side with a door to your left, and you could pretty much see out to the hallway with another door, which is kind of just a pile of rubble at this point.
Okay.
All right. What do you want to do?
That was my turn. I take
Question: just how do I tell which of my what's a cantrip versus a actual spell on
Level
my
0 spells or cantrips.
Okay.
So if you go to spells, oh, it says cantrips too. So it's the first.
Oh, okay, yeah. Light, sacred flame. Yep. Okay.
And
Dermatology. Dermaturgy.
You manifest a minor wonder, a sign of supernatural power within range. You create one of the following magical effects within range. Your voice booms up to 3 times. Yeah, you know the drill. I think
Yeah.
you used that before. It's pretty cool.
Yeet.
All right, so
No, but that sounds fun.
Machine Gun Kelly, what do you want to do?
What?
Sorry, Gonna Loda, no beard already did their turn. Storm of Bruin, what do you want to do?
oh, that's me. My plan was to wait for any goblins to come around that corner and then just light them up.
Okay, cool. Yeah, that was also Sidar's plan. And
Smart guy.
as you sit there and wait. Go ahead and let's do some initiative turns, folks. Let me bring up the initiative. Let me clear it out from last time, and we will get started.
Click your icon.
Yep.
Yes.
Well, actually, Sidhar had a really great plan, but unfortunately, he was able to-
Unfortunately, he hired us.
Whoops.
That's a nat 20, baby.
Nice.
How do I? What do I do to roll here?
So you click on your token, and then
Yes.
click on character sheet, and you should see a little initiative thing to roll.
Oh, I see. Right.
And there we go.
Nice. And that's
All
how
right.
you populate an initiative order.
Look at us.
We
Look
did
at
it.
us. Yeah, so two goblins come running around the corner, chasing you at full speed, with a third close behind, and see you all standing there.
Not me.
But unfortunately, don't have a chance to do anything because they, not you, yeah, because they're at the bottom of the order. So starting with Storma, what would you like to do?
I'd like to shoot him with my longbow, please.
Do it.
Ooh.
Shoot away.
Shooting through traffic.
Well, keep your head down there, Sildar.
Oh no, this guy's not through traffic. This guy's pretty.
Oh yeah, that's true. Just don't whiff it.
Yeah, you
Well.
you do not make contact as your longbow goes long. Sildar is going to be up next in the order. Let's see what his strengths are. Oh, he can make 2 melee attacks. Look at him. So he is going to walk up to this goblin, and he's going to pull out his scimitar, swiping. Is that?
Noise.
I can't see. Oh, is that a nat 20?
Skemeter.
His
I
scimitar.
can't see it. It doesn't roll.
Oh,
I
it's
think
just
you rolled
a-
it in real life.
No. It's hidden. The rolls are hidden. For
Oh
him.
right, true.
I realized that I can make it. So hold on a second. I want to make it so I don't have all this stuff hidden. But for now,
That's fine. Whatever you want.
he hits. He hits really well.
Nice.
He attacks with a scimitar, doing 3 slashing damage, and will attack again the same goblin. Where is he? These character sheets keep running around on me. Alright, and... Oh no, I'm sorry, he's got a longsword. And... Yep, he hits once for 3 damage, and misses his other swing as he sits there and whiffs. But he does do some damage to the middle goblin. Rogue, you are still hidden.
Yep.
What would you like to do?
Can
The door is open.
Oh. Oh god.
Bye.
We should go in together.
Do
I
a
think, right?
perception check. Do a perception
I'll
check
do a
while you're there.
perception check. 4. Really great perception
Cool.
check.
Yeah, you're too distracted by the goblins coming around that you don't really have time to notice anything else going on.
Yeah, I'm gonna. If I move to here, would that be 1 move action?
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna do that.
Any
and,
move.
and then I'm gonna take a shot
Okay.
at this one.
Which one?
The one I don't have to cross
Okay.
anybody to shoot at.
Go for it.
Ooh wee.
Nice.
Yeah, you hit. Is there a sneak attack bonus on that?
Oh yeah.
I believe there is. Yeah, so go ahead and roll your damage plus 1d6.
Oh, so
Amazing.
I do this.
You click on where it says hand crossbow plus 1 in the roll. Okay,
Ooh.
go ahead.
Ooh.
Yeah,
And now add 6.
I mean, you don't really need to because
Basically,
that bolt goes through his head and takes him out.
Bye bye.
I also,
Yeah, they're very...
for what it's worth,
Yes.
um,
What I'll say instead, because you killed him on the blow, I'll say you get to stay hidden.
Okay, perfect.
for your sneak attack instead of having to reveal yourself since it was just one strike. You are able to remain hidden.
I'll take it. Bink.
All right.
In that case, I'll use my. Never mind. Go ahead.
Do you have another turn?
I have.
Do you have a bonus turn?
I have an extra move action that I could use to reload or whatever. But if I'm hidden, I'm good. It doesn't really matter.
I mean, you could do that if you wish.
Reloaded. Let's go.
Yeah, reload. Poof. No beard. You are up.
I'm casting Sacred Flame.
Mrs. Wind. Yes.
Sacred Flame on this one.
Go for it. Click it. Tell me what I got to do.
Sacred Flame.
Alright, Sacred Flame. Range of creature you can see within range. Target must succeed a dex saving throw or take 1d8 radiant damage. Okay.
Get him. Light him up.
So DC 13. Let's go see.
Light him up, Magic Man.
This is what the wind does.
I blow like the wind.
Whoa.
And
I am the wind.
oh yeah, this is a fucking smooth ass goblin. Do they take half damage? I know this is just they if they survive dex they survive, right?
Yep.
Oh wait, but is the save dexterity? It is dex, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. He rolls out of the way.
I was casting it on this one.
Oh, okay. He rolls out of the way, and the flame hits on the ground. Unfortunately, not doing any damage. He rolled a nat 20, just to let you all know.
Amazing.
Okay, well, that's fine. I was hoping he'd roll further away from our friend, not towards
It'll
him.
be your last.
He just rolls out of the way, and then I rolled a d4
Okay.
to see which directions he's going, and since one he can't go, so you're good. All right, now we've got the goblins. So we're going to get the goblin who rolled out of the way is going to pull out a small short bow, and he's going to fire at No Beard, and he hits. Doing, oh my gosh, these goblins are fucking rolling great. 5 hit points worth of damage.
Damn.
So
Is nothing but a scratch.
Noise.
All right. This other goblin is going toe to toe with Sildar. Will pull out his beady sword and miss with his sword as he swings wildly.
got him.
All right. He is able to kind of make a noise and yell out, and you can see now approaching the gun slits, the arrow slits up here. You hear movement as you see 2 goblins make their way to the windows, firing their short bows at you, No Beard, because you seem to be the only one that's in position.
I can take it.
And that is what's so hard to see these. That's a miss. Arrows come flying past you as you are now aware that there's a goblin at the arrow slits making shots at you. The second goblin will also take a shot, and will also miss. All right, so 2 misses. You now
So
have
there's
these
2 goblins shooting from the arrow slits?
from right here. Yep.
Okay.
Each from a slit.
Can't see them. Got it.
Can't see them.
No, I see one now. I mean, that's just where the dynamic lighting is. I can, if I move around, I can see them, but...
Yep. All right, back at the top of the order. We've got Storma. It is your turn.
That's me. Guess I'll take one more shot at one more of these guys. And then I'll say, as I do, I'm going to say, we should consider going inside here, I think. Jesus Christmas. 9 again.
999.
Focus. Well, whatever.
You still
I'd
have
like to
your movement?
reiterate we should get inside. And I'm
Well,
gonna,
you still have your movement.
yeah, I'm going to move. Can I move through Mulan's square
Yes.
to, like, here?
Yeah, but you just can't stop where he is.
Great.
You might actually be able to stop where I am.
Oh yeah,
you're
that's right.
small.
Because you're halfling. That's right.
Yeah.
Halflings can. You could stop where other people are. I don't know if other people can stop where you are. So,
My
but they
friends
have to
can.
be medium or bigger. So yeah,
If they
I'd say you
ask
could stop
nicely.
if they ask nicely. All right, Sildar. Here's your words, but says I don't love running away from a fight, but can
Not
get a
running
better
away from a
strategic
fight, we're
location.
making a bigger fight.
Yep,
Strategic
and
retreat.
swings. Ooh, hits the first. I can't. 8. Ooh, he kills one of them with
Nice.
his longsword, and he gets 2 melee attacks, so he will wind up with his second attack. And like these goblins are crazy. Like, why is it showing me the character sheet? Give me a second. Where's this character? Okay, here we go. Second attack will be failure, so he misses that attack. He starts booking it up towards the stairs. While he's running, he is going to get quite a few attacks of actually just one attack of opportunity, as the goblin swings his scimitar at him and hits him, and just like hits him in the back as he's running. Pretty deep fucking hit, but you know Sildar keeps on trucking along. So
So easy.
We get that on my T-shirt. When we get home.
Yep.
Sildar keeps on trucking.
he stops right about here in between you all, as it is now your turn, Rogue. Rouge.
So tell me if you're buying what I'm selling here, alright?
Sure.
I would like to stealth my way into this square, which I would like to
Which
be
square?
like either here or here, either here or here.
Mm-hmm.
I want this sort of
Okay.
I want to use my stealth ability to sort of back up, looking at the window, and as soon as I can, like, shoot him. Like, that's kind of how I want to sneak attack him, if that makes sense.
You want to try? I mean, they're at the window, so if you move into the window, they are leaning out to get the shot. So they are there.
Okay.
So
Then never mind.
the stealth ability. I mean, if you could, I would say like pull some sort of distraction to kind of take their attention away. I mean, they are kind of paying attention to, No Beard, because she's the only one out there. So I would say if you wanted to like
So-
climb up stealthily, like Assassin's Creed style, that's definitely something that could happen. Or just
I
like
was gonna
move
say,
into
grab
place.
him by the belt, pull him out the window.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I am little, but I also
No.
just have
Oh,
a
yeah.
hand crossbow. Like, I could kind of just poke it around the corner and shoot. But I think what I'm actually going to do is just stealth my little ass over in front of Stormer Bruin and see if I can't find a shot over there.
Okay, go for it. Where do you want to move to?
One above where I am now. But it won't let me.
Oh, just move there.
It won't let me move through the door.
I won't let you move through the door.
No.
Let me move the door.
I mean, either.
Okay, I see. I restricted movement. You all are restricted movements.
Bumper
I want
lanes.
unrestricted movement.
Bumper lanes.
Oh yeah, I can't move.
Gonna get me.
Okay, you should be able to move now.
Oh, why did that go on? What the shit? Oh, it's another door. Okay, I'm gonna go to the door.
Okay, give me a second as I get myself situated.
Whoa, Storm is with me.
It's like, wait, he's dragging me too.
All right. So, yeah, the door you come across in this area. Is just your standard kind of castle door. I'll say it's kind of worn through, just everyday kind of just use of back in the day. And so you can kind of see through the door if you give me a really good perception check.
Yeah. Here comes one hopefully decent perception check.
Yeah, you are able to hear movement in there. It seems that the cracks aren't quite large enough for you to kind of check out, but you do hear quite a bit of scurrying as you can hear goblins are kind of put into the moving into back and forth. You hear one goblin who's kind of starting to give orders. It says, "Don't raise the alarm unless you have to. We don't want to disturb him. Let's take care of the situation, but be prepared to raise the alarm. You go in there. You go around to the side. You go through that door. Come, cut him off. That door's locked, so I don't think they can make it in that way. We've got him cornered." And you hear some goblins kind of skirtering out. You can hear that they're kind of running through the front of the room, while the boss goblin kind of sits there supervising two other goblins. Or you think, I should say.
Nice. Okay, so... do I know if this door's locked?
It is not locked.
It's
not locked. You can see the state of it, that it's just like a banquet hall door. It's just not locked.
Okay. This building we're in is mostly made of stone, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yes, correct.
Okay. I'm going to look at Stormer Bruin, and I'm going to put my crossbow away, and I'm going to pull out my lantern filled with oil,
Oh boy.
and I'm going to just look at him and wait.
I'm going to also give you another thing with your perception check and say that you can pick up from what's going on in there that it's kind of a makeshift kitchen at this point. You can smell like all sorts of foul like smells and flesh burning in that room. So yeah. So
Cool.
I forgot that. All right. Is that where you want to end your turn?
I'm
You still
debating
have-
whether I should just throw it or if I should wait until... Why would I even wait for another round of turns? Yeah, I'll just fucking kick the door open and throw it.
All right, cool. Give me a...
Nature.
I guess it would be like a dexterity for the throw, so like melee or ranged. Let's see what you
I
have.
can run dex or...
A ranged touch attack with fire.
Yeah.
I cast Fireball.
Ask how big the room was. I said I cast fireball.
Let's see what your skills are.
I would
Where's the
say
list of
sleight of
skills?
hand or dex.
I'll say dex just to see how well you throw, because the doors, or I could do sleight of hand
ranged
too.
attack is just attack bonus or whatever it is.
Plus dex, you're right.
Plus
It's just
dex,
plus
so-
dex. Yeah.
That's funny. Okay.
So I'm gonna say that, yeah. So, and actually, you know what? Yeah, give me a dex check. Give me a dexterity
Okay.
roll.
Am I rolling at advantage or not?
I'm gonna say no. I'm gonna say because
fine.
you're kicking the door down. No.
Okay. Oh, damn it.
Wouldn't have
You could have
mattered.
at least rolled a 1, because then I could re-roll it. you
Wow.
fuck.
Yeah. So you kick the door in, and see 3 goblins standing there, and you kind of see some other goblins as they're kind of heading out through this crumbled wall. You go to toss the lantern, and it is just a sad, sad throw. And it just kind of lands. I'll say you threw it way too far, and it just kind of lands off into the distance. You overestimated
Bummer.
what you needed. Your adrenaline was going as you kicked the door open, and you
Just
just
threw
whiffed
it over all their heads.
Yeah, it just sailed across the room and shatters.
Oh, fuck.
You can see that in the middle, indeed, is this goblin looks much bigger and stronger than some of the other ones that you've seen. And immediately when sees you, he yells, "There's been a breach!" But it doesn't seem like anybody hears him since the other goblins had run out. But you're pretty sure that you're only moments away from the castle being alarmed. So we will leave
I'm
it at
helping.
that. Yeah, it's D&D. It's, it goes like that. Next we've got you there, No Beard. The two goblins have turned away from the window. You've got this goblin here who's looking kind of freaked out, trying to decide whether he's going to run or move forward.
I'm casting Sacred Flame on that goblin.
All right. Dex saving throw. Got to beat a 13, I believe. That's initiative. Why isn't it showing me?
Sacred flambe.
Hopefully.
Okay, so Dex saving throw. Here it is. And yeah, you get him with it. So
Nice.
roll 1d8 for damage.
Yeah.
There we go.
Yeah. He is crisped up as he's done. You finished him off. They have 7 hit points. These ones do.
Got
That was the spicy wind.
Toasty goblin. Yep.
the spicy wind. It's your new.
You still have a movement
HTKAH.
as well.
Do I have any idea of what's going on inside? It's not like we
I'm gonna
don't
say
have bugs
you
in
saw-
our ears.
Yeah, I'm gonna say you you pretty much just noticed that you're not being shot at, which you totally expected after you did that you'd be shot at. But give me a perception check and I'll tell you what you can make out.
I love it when a plan comes together. like when I stopped getting shot at.
Yeah, I mean you notice that the arrows, the bows aren't kind of up against the window like they were before. You're not sure what's going on inside, but you can tell that they are not paying attention to you.
And all I have is movement left.
Mm-hmm.
I am just gonna move to catch up to the crew over here.
Mm-hmm.
So I guess I'll just join the back of the party.
Mm-hmm.
Good job.
All right. So you...
Did you guys just see me roast that guy?
Hell yeah, we did.
What'd you say about his mama?
I get it like
All
a
right,
roast.
so so the goblin turns around, seeing you. Rouge makes a shot,
I knew I should have hit.
and
You're about to
the
take
first one,
so many shots from that room.
the first one misses, and so does the second one. Arrows going flying. You could see this big dude is kind of giving orders, and is kind of pushing them forward as he kind of steps back a little bit. He pulls out his little short bow and oof, ouch. He pulls out his little short bow and he trips over the rubble, knocking a bunch of stuff everywhere, falling flat on his face and taking what looks like some damage as he rolls in that one.
That also
He
means
just
his
stumbled over
asses-
that. Stumbled
So-
over that bench.
Yeah, so these other goblins, you could see two other goblins are starting to make their way in through the door, but they will not have attacks this turn. So it is on back to you all.
Who cooks for you all? You're up.
Back to the top of the order, Storma.
That's
Storma
me.
chewing.
Chew on that storm.
Chomp, chomp, chomp. Nom, 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 nom. I'm gonna stand behind Mulan, but
Hello.
since he is tiny, I imagine I will be able to shoot unobstructed over the top of his head through the doorway.
Yes.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna shoot this guy.
Yes.
Okay, go for it.
All right, here we go. Maybe I'll roll higher than a 9. Yeah.
It's higher than a 9. It's higher than a 9. I think standing behind
yeah,
me
it's
gives you
higher-
an advantage.
Who did you shoot at?
The guy closest to the door.
Oh, not the person, the prone that would have given you advantage? All right, cool.
Oh,
You don't... Yeah, if you want.
Okay, yeah, so just for future reference, if somebody falls prone, you automatically get advantage on them. But that's something to keep in mind for next time, because he's going to be down for a bit.
indeed.
Cool, what would
I
you like
also
to do
get sneak
now?
attack damage against him because he's flat-footed.
Correct.
That's tight. I'll use my action surge to do that.
yeah. Okay, go for it.
Bang.
Oh. But hold on, he does take no. You
quit the game.
you actually do hit him because he does have a minus to his AC because he is flat-footed. So you actually just
Does 5e
barely
even
hit him.
have flat-footed? Are you just sympathy? Are you just giving me sympathy hits?
No, it's prone. There's prone.
All right.
I think there is. In my world, there is. If they're not, please send me emails to I don't give a shit at yamama.com.
Oh, got him.
Let's see. 5e.
You're not the only one that can burn
Flat-footed.
people. No beard.
No beard.
Hey.
Let me see.
Sorry, I roast them.
That's true. So Ivan's looking it up because he thinks he shouldn't have hit.
Yeah, hold on. I'm looking at that. There is no mention
Yeah,
of touch, AC, or flat-footed in 5e. If you want to make up those
and
rules,
the
you'll have
rules-
to find homebrew.
The rules for prone say the creature has disadvantage on attack rolls, and an attack roll against the creature has advantage if the attacker is within 5 feet of the creature. Otherwise, the attack roll has disadvantage.
What?
So I actually.
I
did
guess it's
worse
'cause they're
on
laying- 'cause
both
they're
of
laying
those.
down.
You did better on the
Technically a
second
smaller
shot.
trick. Technically, yes.
No, you did 13 on both.
No, I did
technically.
better. I did better on the first shot if I had disadvantage.
Yeah, because if you have disadvantage, you take the lowest number.
Right.
All right. Well, I'm going to say
I
that.
snap my longbow over my knee. Throw it down the hallway. God damn it!
All right, cool.
That's amazing.
Yeah, sorry, I tried to help you, but unfortunately, I thought the rules were different. But
No one can
with-
help me.
with that, Sildar is going to run in, sword a swinging,
Swing on him.
and is going to pull out, do his multi-attack thing.
Yeah, cut his head off. Shoot him in the
Can't
ass.
see, this text is just off. Misses with his first attack. God damn.
Goddamn tax.
And gets him with a second.
Yeah, kill him in
Long
the ass.
damage. Doing.
Whoa.
He brings a slashing damage on him, so he swings on him, not finishing him off, but kind of bringing him down to his knees with the damage he's
Yeah.
done. He's not all the way down, but he is hurting.
Yeah.
And with that, we get to
Who was
the
he
rogue
attacked?
again.
The first guy?
This one right here. Yeah.
All right. I want to move. I have to be within 5 feet of this dude to get sneak attack.
Yeah,
Oh.
that's the look of it.
Okay, I think I can do that, right? Can I
think so.
Can I do that without provoking an attack of opportunity from this guy since he's on his knees?
You can do it without provoking attack because of the way that you move in the corner, I think. No. You still get an attack of opportunity because you got to go right past him. Although he's right where still... Yeah, you get an attack of opportunity. Sorry.
No, I would be receiving an attack of opportunity, right?
You'd be receiving an attack of opportunity, correct.
I would be
Yes,
getting attacked.
You would be getting attacked, correct. He swings at you. 12 to 16 hit.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. You make your way through, taking 3 points of slashing damage as he's just able to get the tip of his scimitar against you since he's kind of in a hurt position. Yeah, that on his knees thing is more of a narrative thing as opposed to an actual position.
Okay, that's cool.
Like bloodied. Kind
Yeah.
of give you an idea of how much damage taken without saying he's got murmur XP left.
Sure. I dig that.
All right, go for it.
And I'm going to use my second move action to pull out my short sword.
Mm-hmm.
I still get sneak attack with that, right?
Yeah, if he's down on the ground and he's prone, yeah.
Get him.
You do get advantage, so you get the
Yep.
18. You hit.
Nice.
And then we'll add six damage.
All right, 6
plus-
damage, and go ahead, roll a d6.
Oh.
Yeah,
Wait,
you,
wait.
I'm gonna...
When you roll one on attack roll, ability check, or saving throw. Never mind.
No, yeah, you don't get to re-roll that one. Yeah, you take a big chunk out of this dude.
Yeah.
However, since he's a much bigger goblin, he seems to be much hardier than the other ones you've encountered.
Crap.
Oh, shit.
All right, no beard.
So I take it with movement. I can get into. Sorry, I was not up here. I was down around here. Can I get up into the fight in one movement?
Yes, you can.
Give me that then.
You can definitely get up to this guy.
I want to just again try and roast the big guy that's down on the ground.
Okay, go
You're
for
at
it.
So that
disadvantage
is-
if you attack him.
No, that's a difference. That's
He's
a
using
different not
magic.
with-
Oh my
using
god.
the
All these
Sacred
fucking
Flame.
rules in this fucking game.
Yeah.
and he does not.
How many years have you played Pathfinder?
I'm just kidding. I love this game.
He does not get a saving throw because he is on the ground, so he does not get a dex saving throw. I think.
Like I said, I am the one that roasts people.
Or either way, he gets a disadvantage. As you step into the room, you realize that this dude is the chef, and he's got all sorts of oily rags on him. You walk in, and you see the rogue pulling his sword out, and to finish him off, you just cook him.
Yes.
Amazing.
Flame-like
see-
radiance descends on him.
Yeah, you see him just scream and fall to the... Well, he's already on the ground, so he writhes into the ground, and as he sees that, the goblins kind of start backing away and start to make their way out of the room.
Any chance any of the oil from that original lantern throw catches on fire and?
Oh yeah,
You know.
yeah, definitely. That's where I was picturing it landed right here.
Okay.
So
Yeah,
so that got
exactly.
him. But unfortunately, this type of sacred flame doesn't have fire that spreads. It's kind of a
Thank
more.
fucking
Okay.
God.
Got it.
Right.
It's a flame-like
sorry,
radiance. I was just adding a little bit of flavor.
Paul's
just-
trying to
coming
kill
from
me.
the
right?
side of him.
It's not actually fire. It's magic that hurts.
Yeah, yeah.
Din's fire.
It just seems to be. It seems to cook him from the inside, like it fries him.
I think Din's fire
So it
is
doesn't
like
like
torches.
oil doesn't light on fire. It just becomes like a cooker where the oil just gets
Sure.
super hot and fries the skin.
You need to
And
kill
it smells like fried goblin in there. The other goblins seeing
yummy.
this take off running, they start making their way, and you can hear them saying "Ring the alarm" as they make their way out of the room. And we are back at the top of the order now. I don't know why this goblin has a 12. Oh, because I accidentally rolled double initiative for him instead of rolling. Okay. Storma, it is you at the top of the order. These goblins are making a run for
All
it.
right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right. And then, can I squeeze in here?
Yeah, there's room.
That's 30 feet. I'll shoot at this guy as he runs away.
All right, go for it.
Keep the streak going. Big miss. Yep.
Oh my gosh. I mean, I kind of want to say since they're like running away, you could get advantage, but they are pretty sneaky. So
That's okay.
yep. So they make their way through. Unscathed.
Just one of those nights, I guess.
Yeah, this is an archer's post. You could see the small room is like littered with debris. The arrow slits are open, but that's
Sure.
pretty much it. Yeah, there's nothing much going on in here. There was a couple of extras, but they are now come out to see you, and the other one's about there. Okay, cool. I'm just making sure that I accounted for everybody properly. But yeah, you were good. So, do you want to do an action surge or what's up?
I only have one action surge per short
battle?
rest.
Got it. All right, cool. Then Sildar is going to come running in. He's going to try and stop these far goblins from making it out the door. Which the door is closed, but it's not really closed because they opened it. So let me open this door. It's very annoying to have to open doors now.
Mm.
Okay.
Well, if you just close one, two more will open.
No, a window will open.
That's Hydra heads.
Oh.
Where did
Close
Sildar?
one window and two more group
Yeah.
back to take its place.
God
Yes.
never cuts off the head of a Hydra without adding two more to take its place. Where there was
Two more
only one
windows.
set of Hydra footprints in the sand. It's where God carried you.
That's where I opened the window and God carried you.
God
Yeah,
defeated
he
you.
hits the first goblin that's
Don't.
making a run for it, doing some damage, taking him down. He's going to once again use his second attack to attempt to take this goblin down completely. All right. Ooh, nice. And he does, rolling an 18, pulling out his longsword, and yeah, he finishes this one goblin off. There's still one goblin in the hallway, making a run for it. There is two goblins here, and you assume there's more in the castle, but it seems like these are the only ones that are currently aware of your presence. This one that's over here, I don't know if you can see him, is kind of the most dangerous. He's made his way outside the door already and is running to get friends. And with that, we go to you, Rogue.
Is this all a wall right here? These two spots?
Yeah, it's just crumbled wall.
It's not something I can go up and over and get a shot at?
You might be able to make I'd let you roll for it since it is crumbled and you are small.
Okay.
I'd say you can kind of try and find an opportunity to make your way through. I would say, I don't know, like a dex check or something like that to see if you can
I like dex checks.
squeeze your way through a hole in the rubble.
Squeeze!
Yeah.
Oh,
I would-
yeah.
Yeah, you see that this wall is definitely kind of there's an opening that's just small enough for you to make it through, and you are able to squeeze your way through there. And I will just do.
Yeah, put me where you want me.
Yeah, that's what she said. Okay.
Hey.
Okay, I'm gonna say that you find your way like right here. That's
Oh,
as
sick.
close as I can kind of get you without really being on it. So it's more like there
Okay.
as you squeeze your way through the rubble.
Can I use my second move action to run a hide?
I will say yes because he's
Nice.
kind of got his back turned, not paying attention to you, because he's making his way. So you're kind of crawling through the rubble. So why don't you go ahead and give me a hide to see if you like stay hidden like within like the pile and stuff.
I think
So I don't know if
technically
that's-
I'm going to actually need to use it to pull out my bow.
Yes, because you have your sword out right now.
Yeah, so I'm not going to be able to do that anyway. Or no, I can.
I mean,
hit it
you're
with the sword
within.
from
You're.
here. Never mind. Yeah,
I was gonna say you're within striking distance. So why don't you give me a stealth check to see how quietly? Yeah, you are able to like slide through this hole in the rubble, and as you make it through, this goblin comes running past you and is not aware of your presence, as he didn't expect anybody to come through a rubble wall, and is unaware, is running past you at a full clip.
Now he's getting short sworded.
Do it.
Oh, oh, oh. Woo-wee.
With advantage, right?
I don't think so, unfortunately.
Running-
He's hidden. You just said he doesn't know. He doesn't notice
But
him.
hold on a second. I don't know. That's what I'm trying to figure out right now. Hide.
If so, I would like to canon that I dove through the wall with my just sword forward and just hit him.
Like he just ran out and like you stuck your sword into the opposing wall and he ran into it and just cut his own head off.
Yeah, like I just like ninja warriored my way through a donut and just like stabbed him in the head. Cut his head off.
I don't think it does give you advantage. I want to see. Although I think I'm going to make. Does stealth give advantage attack? You know what? I'm going to say because it's such an unusual move, I'll give you advantage. Because you're coming from
I
a place
all
that
want
they're
this
not.
to happen.
Well, no, but because I'm trying to think about like advantage is like a particular interesting situation. So he's running, not paying attention. You're coming through a section of wall where he's not expecting you to, and you're doing that. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and say that you you attack. Do you wanna? I don't know if they. Do we just? Do they do? What is it? Check criticals or whatever in this. But yeah, you hit him with your sword. Go ahead and roll a 100-sided die for me, please, with your
So-
critical roll as well. Oh, first roll for damage.
I'm on. I'm sorry. I'm just being ADD about it. I'm on RPGStackExchange.com on a forum, and then they quote the PHB on page 195 and say, when a creature can't see you, you have advantage on attack rolls against it.
Oh, perfect. Wonderful. Yep. That makes perfect sense, actually. I'm glad we found it legitimately because I think it makes sense. So yeah, cool. So yeah, you have advantage. You get a crit. Go ahead and roll your famous D100s, which can make or break a character, as you know.
36
Okay.
Trimbos!
Cool. What I'm gonna say with this 36,
comes out.
first, yeah, roll for damage first. I want to make sure that see what type of.
Plus 4 plus.
+4, right? Yeah,
I-
4 plus 4.
Plus a sneak attack, right? Or is that what the
But
4
it doesn't
is?
matter. It doesn't matter. You already did. They only have 7 hit points, so you kill him with that. I'm going to say you still are able to stay hidden, but the goblins do see kind of their way halted and kind of put their hands up in surrender as the last 2 of them kind of see now that they are El Fantasma. He sees that their friend just like got their head chopped off out of nowhere and are kind of freaked out a little bit. Seeing that they are cornered, they drop their weapons and they say, "Please, no. We're whatever you want. We're just doing our thing.
Where's
We're
Gundren?
just doing our thing.
We're just doing as we're told. You know what I mean?"
Yeah, you're low level fodder for a higher level boss. We know how the adventuring economy
you
works.
guys get it.
Yeah, well, so the unfortunate thing is we're adventurers.
Mm-hmm.
So now we
we're
gotta
better.
interrogate you.
Mm-hmm. It might involve pain.
Okay. Oh.
Yeah, that's probably true. So where's Gundren? You know who he is?
Give me a second.
Don't try to lie. I'll know if you're lying.
Give me a second.
Bump, bump, bum, 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 Ba-bum, bum, ba-bum, bum. Ba-bum, bum. Ba-ba-ba-ba.
Yes. It's weird. Yes, there's Gundren. Yeah. Which one's Gundren? The dark elf-looking fellow, or the one that looks like her?
It's been like 2 weeks. I don't remember what Gundren
Gundren's a dwarf.
is. A dwarf. All right.
So you understand that from the way that goblins describe, and
Yeah. Like
that
her.
they're talking about a drow for the dark elf, or the dwarf.
Yeah, the dwarf is who I mean. If there's a drow guy here too, I guess we'll help them.
Oh, yeah, just go up here. If you just head into this area and head up into the far right, and he points to the far right of the map. He says, he's in there. We are supposed to keep them away, but we're not supposed to have anybody
job.
come up. Yeah,
Bang up job.
Yeah, just there's 2 ways to go there, and he points. There's door through kitchen, and main hallway. Yes, and then the other one says yes. Or you could head up, and he points towards this direction, or you could go to this way as well. Either way is good directions. Yes, both good directions.
All right. First of all, I wasn't asking you.
No.
Second of all, let's just go I don't know. I guess through the kitchen we could stop and get a snack on the way.
I'm a mite peckish.
Goblin snack.
I could eat some boar jerky or something.
Omelette du
You guys got any potato chips back there?
We have fried rat skin, kind of crispy chip-like. We have crow's feet also.
Maybe I'll wait till I get back to town to get a snack.
Yeah, okay.
Main hall seems like maybe a bad idea. Let's just go through the kitchen and not eat anything on the way.
Oh, okay. And we
But
will
I
just
cooked that.
wait here for
cooked that
you. And
hobgoblin for you.
Goblins, what are they paying you guys to stand out here and get mowed down?
what? Hobgoblins? They not pay us. They work for us. King Grohl pay them. Nasty, stinky hobgoblins.
So what? You're just sort of like in a servitude position to them?
They hobgoblins serve to us. They don't know any better. They just hired thugs.
Would you?
What does King Krill pay you?
King
Right.
Kroll pays us with our living. What do you mean? What, have you not familiar with the way us goblins work? We have somebody that we fall under, and he makes sure we eat, and we have a place to stay. Not really much for economy.
What if we told you could eat King Kroll?
And hang
And
out
then
with us.
you could, well, let's not go overboard, but you could live in this place when we're done here.
Yeah. You can have this.
Me be king in this place? Give me a persuasion
totally.
check. Give me a persuasion check. It's not.
Why not?
Goblins aren't exactly. They usually tend
Ambitious.
to either fight for leadership or fall in line. So they would need to pretty much be.
He'd win a lot of fights with us on his side. Smartest goblin I've talked to yet.
Oh, okay. I will if you. Yeah. So. Oh, this is tough.
It's not.
If you.
It's the easiest thing in the world. What's your name
Yeah.
there? What's your name, bud?
A flock.
Flock?
Flock.
Wait, let me put it to you like this. King
Yeah.
Flock.
I kind of like the sound of
Flocka
that.
King.
Give me a second persuasion check.
Flocka King.
Okay. And then Tark liked the sound of King Flock. Tark would follow King Flock.
Ooh,
And,
see, Tark knows what's up.
Yeah, he was going to see if he was ambitious, but he fell in line. So he's Tark and Flock. Or yes.
I mean, you guys
Talk
could both
and
be
flock.
king if you want.
Yeah, I don't know what kind of relationship you guys got, if
Like
you're like an item or whatever. But
King Kroll sounds like a bad enough dude that the two of you taking him down would be enough for a dual kingship.
Oh. Okay, so you take care of those and you clear out stinking hobgoblins, because then we would be okay. Then the King Flock will happily give you passage through this land.
wait, why do we have to kill the hobgoblins? Won't they just work for you?
Oh, hobgoblins are...
Oh, I'm saying
They-
you guys kill the hobgoblins.
Yeah.
Oh, us? Yeah,
you gotta help us.
Then you get to eat them.
Yeah. And King Kroll.
You can see that they kind of get pretty scared when you mention fighting the hobgoblins. You know that hobgoblins are much mightier than goblins in this particular area, and that I don't. I mean, yeah, I don't know about fighting the hobgoblins. They're pretty
All right.
stinky. I wouldn't want
Did
to
you
get
not
them
see
on
me
me.
sword dive through the wall?
That
was pretty cool.
That's why you help.
All right, I tell you what.
Do you think I could
Yes.
cut both their heads off in one swipe?
I'm sure you could give it a nice shot. They're
Oh,
pretty.
come on. This is like murdering helpful squirrels. Come on.
Man's gotta eat.
Are you going to eat the goblins?
I'm trying to get them to eat a goblin. Yeah, I mean, I'm trying to help you
They'll
convince them to eat a goblin.
probably come back and eat them.
How about
We're done.
What are
how
you gonna
about
do for us?
this? We
You
can
try.
take you. We can take you to Grick. Grick is kind of second to king, but does not wish fight. He's kind of a acolyte.
Let me ask you a question, Flock. Which of these guys goes by the name Black Spider?
Oh, Black Spider is person who give us job outside of this.
He's not here?
No, he come to pick up the other dwarf. We don't know when he arrived. He's
other
supposed
dwarf?
to keep a lookout. Yes, the you dwarf, and points over at No Beard and says dwarf that we have. Black Spider. We keep lookout for him, and he's not arrived yet. He's supposed to come to pick up.
Can you take us to this other dwarf?
If you wish, yes.
I kind of feel like we should just like tell him to go run into the woods, cause like I don't know, what are they gonna do? You're gonna just hang out here and eat corpses until they get salmonella.
Yeah. Yeah,
Yeah.
let's let them go.
Yeah, have them run off because otherwise
like, tie
they'll
their
like go
hands or-
in and raise an alarm or something.
Don't tell anyone we let you go. Get out of here.
Oh,
Go on,
okay.
get!
You
Bang
let us.
my,
Maybe find a
go.
broom.
So you're letting them. Where are you sending them? Like,
Out the
because
front
there's.
door.
Okay.
The front door or the back
I'm gonna-
door here?
I'm gonna make them squeeze through the arrow slits.
They yeah, they make their way out and don't let the door hit you, and they run off.
The door on the ground.
And they take off. Yeah, nice.
The joke
Cool.
didn't make any sense.
Yeah, didn't make any sense.
All right, well, I guess let's continue on into this castle.
Cool.
Seems fine.
And before I forget, and I'll do this afterwards. So, Actually, you know what? Let's leave it here for. We've got another 15 minutes till the 10:30. Are we going to 11 or 10:30?
10:30.
10:30. Yeah.
Cool. So let's just call it here because I don't want us to get into anything else at the moment.
Okay.
But we can assign some experience points.
Ooh, I like that.
I'm going to say that 400 experience points for the battles and the fighting. Extra 50 experience points to you all for being magnanimous and allowing the goblins to live after interrogation and getting information from them after interrogation. So,
Yeah.
so 450 experience points.
What should we be at total?
Give me a second. I will tell you. So you all just got to second level. So you shall have 300 experience points.
Plus the 450.
Yep. So you are all at 750, almost at level 3.
Nice.
Nice. Fantastic. I can't believe I went that whole session without hitting a single thing.
Yeah, that was amazing.
Yeah.
Shot so many arrows, but I didn't hit anything.
Well,
I don't think I actually succeeded at a single check, except for that first stealth check.
Holy
the first
shit.
stealth check and the persuasion
the
was
nat
a
20
mixed
initiative.
success. Yeah, I know, right? That's bad.
Yeah. Wow. Used all your luck on that roll right there.
Yeah, you gotta warm up, man. You can't just like burn yourself out so early on one heavy roll.
Yep.
You need to roll a couple of 12s and 16s first.
Mm-hmm.
Build
So
up.
yeah, so pretty much the information that the goblins gave you is that Black Spider is
Not here.
not at this
In another castle.
Yes, he is, or they are somebody who was orchestrated and is supposed to be picking up Gundren, and that's what they're waiting for at this castle, is kind of for them to arrive. But yep, you do have verification that Gundren is here. But that's about all we got. You know, there's some hobgoblins running around, and there's King Grohl, which is also hanging out, which I don't think you got any information on either. So, yep.
Probably just a slightly tougher hobgoblin, if I had to guess.
Mm-hmm.
Sure. Let's go with that.
Yeah, it's me.
Or, I don't know. I'm going to stick with my in-character assumption.
Yeah.
Well, hell yeah, that was great. Great fun as always.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you for running stuff, Ari.
Yeah, that was fun.
I
That
cast
was a
roast.
fun little adventure. Yeah, you roasted 2 people. Look at that.
Good job, buddy.
And none
Cast.
of them were funny.
Goblin skin
That was
chips.
funny.
The
This
roast
guy's got a
of
face
goblins.
like a dog's face.
Have you smelled this guy's breath? It's a bad smelling breath.
Have you smelled this guy's charred corpse? It doesn't smell good.
Oh, burned.
Hmm.
Okay. Well, do we want to do some shout outs while we wrap up?
Yeah. Sure.
Do it.
Shout out to... What'd you say? You want to do it?
No, I said do it.
Do it. Shout out to Ayeva, our buddy Yev, for making our awesome music, which you hear us beatbox a lot sometimes. Shout out to everybody that played the game with us. Shout out to Ivan for holding it down on our Instagram and kicking up a whole bunch of ass there. Keeping us entertained with Crime Cats on the daily on his personal Instagram as well. Thank you to Brian Keith for our awesome artwork, which you can catch down below. You can catch him on Instagram at Brian K with a mess of underscores, like 5 or so. Thank you, Ari, to running the game. It's always awesome. Kill it for us. Big fuck you to Tommy's work.
Miss you, Tommy.
Yeah, miss you, Tommy. Shout out to Smith and Wesson and
Hey. And Paul Wall.
Just kidding. Oh, wow.
Oh.
Did I miss anybody?
Nope. I think we got
I think that's it.
Woo.
Follow all the stuff. Like and subscribe. Thanks to everyone who does already.
Yeah,
Yep,
we
and,
appreciate you.
We hope that our content is worth your pennies a month.
And if it's not, we still enjoy doing it. So, haha,
Yeah,
jokes
we're
on
not
you.
we're not in it for the money anyway.
Yeah, we're magnanimous like that. We're not in it for the money. All right, y'all. And with that, take care.
Bye.
Say Bernard, but not everybody.
Bye, Bernard.
Phenomenal.